month, so it's a good time to add to your reading list. Local authors Liz Fenton, Lisa Steinke, they're here again with your August book club picks. Ladies, good morning. Always good to see you.
Morning.
I love peeking and seeing what you bring every single month. Okay, what do we have first? What's our first book choice?
First up is Please Join Us by Catherine McKenzie. Now this is a thriller. It's about an attorney named Nicole whose career has hit a major speed bump, so to speak. So when an anonymous women's networking organization comes to her and they're like, hey girl, come join us. We're gonna fix all these things that are happening. We're gonna get your career back on track. She leaps at the chance. But come to find out, the way they do things, it's a little bit sinister and things get a little crazy.
Okay, okay. And you have emojis for this. This is what we do if anybody doesn't know. We use emojis to describe the book. What are your emojis?
Okay, so the first emoji is two women dancing. I was just trying to represent like this book is about women and ultimately like women empowering themselves, but maybe getting a little too crazy about it. And then, okay, so this is funny. I sent the emojis over to the producer on Friday, but I thought I wasn't wearing my glasses and I thought I was picking a regular tree, but it was a Christmas tree. Because I picked a regular tree because they have this retreat up in the woods. But then Lisa's like, why'd you pick a Christmas tree? And I was like, I wasn't wearing my glasses. And then the third one is the exclamation point inside the triangle, just because the ending's kind of crazy.
Okay, that's Please Join Us. What do we have next?
That's me.
Looks like it's you again.
Yeah. Oh, that's you again. Okay.
Oh, great. Well, this is our buddy read, actually, this month. We both read this by Catherine Center, who's one of our favorite authors. So this is about Hannah, and she's a bodyguard. Now, she works with this other bodyguard who just dumped her, and her mom just died. Things are not going well for her.
That's a lot. Okay.
So she's based in Houston, but there's like this huge superstar named Jack Stapleton who's coming into town because his mom is sick, and she gets assigned to him, but they have to go stay at the parents' ranch, and she has to pretend to be his girlfriend because he doesn't want the parents to know he has a bodyguard. So you can imagine they have to like share a room and
so much drama.
Yeah, things go, you'll have to read it to see what happens, but it is an absolutely charming, adorable book.
What are your emojis for this?
Okay, well the first is this, because I'm like this woman, because I feel like this was like the bodyguard, and then the second is the emojis with like stars in his eyes, because this guy is like major. It would be like if Brad Pitt or like something like that came to town like that big. And the third is the emojis with like the heart here, here, and here, because ultimately it is a love story.
Ooh, I love a good love story.
Yes.
All right, let's see if the final book is going to beat out the other ones, because we're going to pick one to read.
Another love story. Whenever I see an Emily Giffin book, when we see an Emily Giffin book, we buy it. No
right
matter
away.
What.
Okay, what is this about?
So this is a reimagining of the love story between John F. Kennedy Jr. and Carolyn Bessette Kennedy. And it is so charming, so lovely. And what I loved most about it is, we all watched them, but nobody really knew what was going on in their relationship. So now you feel like you do. I mean, obviously this is fiction and she has her own take on it, but I felt like I was in their love story, and you're wondering what's going to happen in the end. It's maybe not how it turned out in real life.
Oh, okay, a little twist. What are the emojis?
Yes,
a heart in
so
there?
I don't act, well, kind of.
Okay.
I have a crown because it's American royalty.
Okay.
Him, and then I have the camera because she's a model, and they come together, and then I have this.
The heart? Is
the
that
heart.
a heart? Is that a heart? Yeah.
It's a new one.
It's a new
emoji
I found.
And I feel like we haven't used that one before.
I probably wouldn't have known without my glasses
and it's
what
just,
it was.
Are they meant to be?
You would have said to circle.
I actually looked at it. I was like, what is that? I got to wear my. I don't like wearing them.
Okay.
It's a hard transition.
I know. Now I have to pick one. I mean, I love like all the thrillers and stuff, but I can't sleep at night when I read those. I get so anxious. So no. Emily Giffin.
Yay!
Let's add this to the huge stack of books that are piling up that I have not had time to read. One day, ladies.
I read it in 3 hours, and I am a slow reader. It is that good.
That's impressive.
You picked
3
wisely.
hours.
Yes.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
We have all the links if you want to get any of these books on our website, foxeysandiego.com. You just click the scene on top.